Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Okay, fine. So I here with Wastelanders yet again. I didn't stream yesterday, and I haven't streamed earlier today because I've been having nosebleeds. That's been totally fun, that has. So yeah, it's been that. Okay. Whereabouts am I? I'm at my camp. However, that doesn't mean that I didn't play the game yesterday. I did. I was doing dailies and some other bits and pieces.
Evaluating naughtiness levels.
So I spent some time yesterday rebuilding my camp entirely. I packed it up, moved it, rebuilt everything. Just so I knew what was going on. So displays aren't working at all at the minute. So there's no point putting stuff in them. Because it will just take up camp budget at the minute, which I don't want it to do. So I've changed up here. Again. So this was all tool on here, but now it's just this side that's tool to account for the bunk bed. And then build order is a pain in the arse in this game, and Fallout 4. So I'll show you what I mean. So to get all those eggs in there, you can't just place them in there and then put the roof on. You have to place them on that floor, move the floor out here, put the roof on, then snap the bit of floor back in. Just to get those in there. Because the hitboxes are too big. What's one of the other things I had to do? I've had to use the rug glitch to get that in there, because apparently that is just too close to the wall. Just about everything else was fine. This had to be glitched in just so it would fit, because this interferes with the stairs and the game doesn't like that. And then the power armor stand, to glitch it into the corner, had to use a rug because it just does not like being inside. But other than that, everything's gone about as well as I'd expect. Done some small bits of decorating, bits and pieces, and yeah, but it looks nice. I mean, let me show you. I mean, when it's dark and overcast, it looks so much nicer in here. Like, this is just... This is why you build camps. This is why you should tweak them, tear it down, rebuild it, and think, what's better? And build during the night and during storms, during thunderstorms and that, because it changes how you use light. So I don't actually have a lot of lights. I have one light there, one light there, this produces light, and this. I have 4 lights in the entire camp, and then a campfire over there. Like, and of which only 3 of them, well, 4 of them are lights. Well, yeah. Some things just cast off passive light, so that does, this does, and the cooking station and the vending machine do, but that's not their purpose. They aren't purpose-built lights. But it's so nice just to have the ability of just being like, I can turn that off, and when it's dark, it actually gets darker in here. But I like it spinning and saying Nuka-Cola on the wall. It's cool. I can't wait until the displays are back in operation, because then I can actually put all the comics up again and all the bobbleheads and all my weapons on the walls and that. Yeah, I really wanted to put this sink around here, but then I decided to put this bale here because I quite often use that, and it's at the right height with the Tinker's Workbench that you can see all the flowers from the inside. See? So it looks really nice. So I had to move the sink, and I moved it to here where I had a window, which I might need to change out. But yeah, other than that, it's all good. I could move I don't know where else to move the sink though, because I like having these here because it directs the flow of movement to the door. And yes, I have the door opening outwards because it clips through this bucket otherwise, and it was annoying. I may need to move this over slightly, but I will deal with that when I can put stuff in it. On it? In it? You know what I mean. I'm sorry. That was a lot of barking. Where is that coming from? That was very peculiar. Is there a dog somewhere? Weird. Bloody Chinese liberators. By moving my camp slightly, I ended up with a lot more room up here. That I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Probably nothing, because I don't have anything to build. Why is there a friendly over here? Okay, that's very peculiar. Oh. That was a lot of hitching then. Someone just rocked up and killed everyone in the camp. That was weird. There's no one here now. But I mean, weird. They were turning up on the compass. So who knows? Anyway, let's get into Wastelanders. Actually, I need to go let's go over here because I need to go to the legendary vendor because I'm at 1,000 scrip. I think 1,000's the limit. Either 1,000 is or 1,500 is, but either way.
Available support personnel, please report to Mineshaft, Kittery, for repair and collection duty. Civilians, please exit the area. Thank you.
Save money where you can, travel to events, and then either fast travel from there to where you need to go or just walk or run. Save money so you can buy more serums, because I am currently rocking a bunch of serums. So, adrenal reaction, negative 50 health. The lower your health is, the more damage you do. Electrically charged, melee attackers, there's a chance that they get an electrical shock. Grounded, plus 100 energy resistance, negative 50 energy gun damage, but I'm not using energy weapons at the minute. Scaly skin, negative 50 AP. Energy resistance plus 50, damage resistance plus 50, and speed demon. So, incredibly useful. A rusty pick. Well, that's one way of doing that. Let's put all those. Misk, maybe? Let's put those in there. We're going to need a lot more than 10. Because they're used for all of the new equipment that is in Wastelanders. I don't want Vault Steel because I'm not going to bother with the Vault 94 armors yet. And I don't particularly need anything else, so that'll be that done. Travel to my survival tent. Because I have decided that we are going to do this with the Settlers of Foundation. And then at some point when I decide, and then when I go and create a second character, they are going to join the Raiders and do it their way. I hate the fog. The fog in this game just tanks frame rate.
If you're looking to trade, check out Sonny's.
It's just not good. I hate the fog. Like, the fog looks nice, but it just tanks everything.
Derek and I can finally settle down here. Put down
Because it doesn't, it's not like the fog is just in one area. The fog tends to cover the entire guffin map. So, from Foundation up to my camp, there is just a giant blob of fog, which is horrendous. And you'd think, oh, that would make performance easier because it blocks line of sight for things that are further away. Nope. Because it's a particle effect, and particle effects are notoriously bad. Right. Toggle active. Talk to Paige about Vault 79.
We're all waiting on your word. No use just sitting around, right?
The Blood Eagles are a dangerous offshoot of the Raiders.
It's time. Let's meet at the entrance of Vault 79.
We'll gather everything up and meet you there. Gonna be a job to remember.
Okay. You might be like, hang on, that's not the entrance to Vault 79. Because that's the mysterious cage up there. Cage? Cave. Yeah, we go in a slightly different manner, shall I say. But I'm actually going to show you the cave to Vault 79 because some things have changed up there. Things that I know have changed from my short amount of time on the PTS. So yeah, things shall be interesting. Travel to the family farm, and then we'll walk up from there. And you might be like, oh look, a vault symbol. We're not going to check that out yet. Because that is going to become useful later. Well, it sort of becomes something that you'll discover automatically, provided you complete the missions in a particular manner and order. Don't know what is wrong with this frame rate. You can see from here, there's already stuff that's changed. Yep, there's all these stairs here now. No longer is there a puddle. Let's see, which code was it? I think it was that one. Yay. Now this is the entrance that you'd use if you were going with the Raiders, because the Raiders and the Settlers have different means for entering the vault. See, things have changed here. There's now a giant puddle. I don't know if there's any extra lore. Yeah. Vault 79. And as you can probably see, that doesn't quite look right. There's a massive gap. Yeah, well that's because of how the Raiders get in. Bethesda has sort of had to change how the vault door was meshed and how it works and bits like that. So yeah. Hang on, is there anything in there of use? Not massively. Interesting. Anyway, let's go down to Freddy's Fun Place. Freddy's House of Fears. I hear an officer somewhere. There he is. Already dead. Probably taken out by a ghoul or something. Speaking of which, One less Wendigo to deal with.
I always believed in the good in people. It made me...
A big dummy! I'm embarrassed. Do you really think you could do it? Could you?
Put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true.
Have you an inkling of my identity?
You first! It's only fair!
He just killed something that was neutral. Oh, he killed a former raider. That's hilarious.
For the moment, it seems that all is quiet and still. But looks can be deceiving.
Oh, I can't kill Jester.
Is what it seems.
Into Freddy Fear's basement. Should have been called the Basement of Horrors. Just based on where it is in the world. Jen's here, Radcliffe's here, Paige is here. We're missing one.
Waiting on Dr. Hornwright. You didn't happen to run into her on her way, did you?
No, thought she was with you.
She said she needed to check on the mother load. Some final prep. I understood maybe half of it. Some of it. None of it. Didn't think it would take this long, though.
Hi, everyone. Small situation. Those well-dressed people from the crater are here. They say hello. According to the one who's currently shoving a 10mm in my face, his name is Hijack. Lovely. They want the Vault Dweller to come alone, or they are going to kill me. I guess that's it. We'll just be here, waiting.
Damn Raiders. Well, I guess it's up to you now. Here, Penny gave me this spare ID card. It should get you in. We'll wait for you here. Good luck.
Affirmative.
Well, this is just great. Kidnapped by raiders. Wonderful. I knew it! I knew something was wrong with Dr. Hornwright.
Goal line's in sight. Just gotta stay sharp.
You'll get Dr. Hornwright back. I know it.
Ah, she's all the way over in Hornwright. Hornwright Industrial Headquarters. I wonder what Bethesda's going to do with the other vaults in the area. Because now we've got stories for 3 of them. 76, 94, and 97. But there's still, what, 3 other vaults? 63, 96. Were they the only other 2? No, I guess it's just those 2. Yeah, so I wonder what Bethesda's going to do with them. Not gonna lie, I'd like to see Vault Raids return in some means. Or something like that. Some kind of raid system. Because we've, at the minute, we've only got the SBQ. And I guess technically we also have now got the Wendigo Colossus. But they're both nuke related things, which is kind of boring.
Here at last. Step into my office. Let's talk. It's like this, 76. If we don't get the treasure, then no one gets the treasure. Dig?
You've got it all wrong. Once you're in the vault, everyone will benefit. I've taken down way tougher than you. Is today really the day you want to die? I'm here to negotiate. What are your demands? I'll probably go with a charisma, but tell me what you want.
No, you don't get it, 76. This isn't a negotiation. This is a kill room. You cut us out of the score, and we cut you out of existence.
Oh dear. Charisma!
Share? You mean you'll just give us some of the gold?
Well, yeah. You want it or not? I won't ask a second time. Think of it as a peace offering.
So, you're saying that you're gonna give us raiders some of the gold because you know if you don't, we'll just take it anyway?
Oh, I promise you, none of us want to die over this gold, so it just makes sense to share. Exactly. And just think of what that gold will do for your reputation. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Intellect or charisma, which sounds better? None of us want to die. I mean, that is true. Yeah, go with that.
Well, that's it's actually pretty damn smart. I mean, it's not much fun, but I guess it'll let us save some ammo for the death claws. Okay. I'm gonna trust you on this one. But if you're lying, I will find you, and I will cut you into 76 tiny little pieces. Alright. Get your asses
Back
in
off,
gear.
scab.
We're moving out.
Shit, man.
Worthless
gave up too
wasteland trash.
Bye-bye now.
You're pathetic. Okay, so I'm not dead. Very pleased about that.
Thank you.
Not a prob, Doc.
But the motherlode, they just kept hitting her with bats and furniture.
Ugh.
Furniture! Her navigation and decision-making module is completely shattered.
What do you mean they were on the outside? We could reverse engineer the payload system to deliver a refurbished intelligence module to the motherlode. That one.
Interesting suggestion, but I have my doubts that would work. The module is a very sophisticated piece of technology. We'd risk losing some key functionality in the process.
Module that sophisticated wouldn't be easy to replace. You'd almost need to build one from scratch.
That's right. The good news is, we have everything we need right here to make that happen. We have the cave.
The cave? What's the cave? Is that its official title? The cave? Why not Sir Cave or Madam Caveness?
Okay, common question. Been a while since I've had to explain. Imagine you're programming a mathematical module for intelligent behavior. And you say to yourself, hey, why do the math when the human brain does all that on its own? Build a cave. Have a person navigate through it. Have them break down some fake walls to simulate drilling. Then, do a scan at the other end.
The human brain doesn't exactly calculate mathematical, though. Cognition is more of an organic process. Yeah, we do weird things. Will I wear some kind of a big drill for a hat? That's funny.
Given sophisticated enough software, which this is, that organic process can be emulated. And believe me when I tell you, no small amount of money and man-hours went into making that happen. Now, shall we get started?
Sure.
I'll get the doors open.
That sounds like it'd be so useful for so many things. The cave. Enter here.
Simple goal. Get to the other side. The real test is how you handle the walls. Whatever you do alters the module's programming.
Hit it as hard as you can, push the wall, talk to the wall. Push the wall.
Okay,
You push,
stopping to think
and field
before
springs
drilling.
compress,
That's
something
Motherlode's
clicks,
default
and
behavior.
the wall
That's a good
slides
thing.
upwards. Now I know that if you come through here and hit all the walls as hard as you can, some interesting things happen.
Okay, aggression. The scan will pick that up. Make the motherlode a little feistier. Pop in the scanner. Let's see the results.
I'm sure there are more than that. Where's the doctor gotten lost to? God damn it, Doc.
Alright, we just need to install it. The repair and patch wrapper will do most of the work. I'll be checking motherload status remotely. Just one last thing to do. Get the motherload back in action. Back with the others at Vault 79.
Let's go up to the executive floor. I was going to say, I swear there's a workbench in here. There is. Back to the survival tent, then back to my camp, then back to our objective, the entrance to Vault 79. Dropped my weight by quite a lot just by dropping ammo. It's ridiculous how much some ammunition weighs. I think mini nukes individually weigh 12 pounds each. Although they may have changed that, I don't remember now. Sounds about right, 12 pounds. What was that in Fallout 4? I don't know. Ooh. Fashnak is coming back. I think they said May or June. One of the two. depends on when we're out of lockdown, I think. And they can get back into their offices and actually work. Because everyone's working from home. Which is fine, but it does make things slower and somewhat harder to do.
I hope my suit doesn't frizz out on me at the wrong time.
I wish we could have spared a few more fighters.
So far, so good.
She literally just got a special checklist. That's cool.
Dr. Hornwright told us what happened. Filthy raiders. Nothing but a bunch of low-life scabs.
Everything in place? We ready?
I think so. Jin? Radcliffe?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Copy that. Locked and loaded.
Let's crack this vault.
Okay, let's get it done.
We need to get started.
I'm monitoring Motherlode as we speak.
With what? A clipboard? It's not how that works.
Just once, I'd like a mission to send me through an empty field on a sunny day.
What's the matter, Sergeant? Afraid of the dark?
Only a fool wouldn't be nervous in here.
Well, I mean, other than the fact that this could literally collapse at any time. Where are the other two? Did they get stuck? Hey, don't get stuck. Whoa! I need them to not get stuck. If it's all possible.
Looks like Motherlode's digging may have collapsed it. Their only way out was through us.
Where's Jen? She's sort of coming. Oh, so this was their mine shaft. Interesting. Oh, we put an end to that.
Mold. Any tunnel in Appalachia those things don't have infested.
Such strange creatures. Always digging.
What the hell are they digging for? And why are they so pissed off about it?
We did just run a 12-ton drilling machine through their front door.
Oh, yeah.
User, Motherlode, talk. Motherlode has purpose. User's purpose. Motherlode requests causal reply.
We need to get into the vault. You're the only way. I'm sorry, we will honor your sacrifice. You're the only way in.
Motherlode calculates. Motherlode will not survive the breach.
We don't exactly have a choice.
Motherlode systems are redlining.
That was awesome.
She's offline, and likely beyond repair.
Oh, I was going to say, what was that sound? It was her going invisible.
There's the grid. I need a minute to calm my nerves.
All you have to do is walk through it. What's the problem?
This suit is an heirloom. An antique. If it fritzes out while I'm in one of those grids, it will look like I went through a cheese grater.
You're just like Goldilocks. You can't move too fast or too slow.
Not helping, Radcliffe.
You have to move just right.
Seriously, not helping.
Okay, she's in.
I'm through.
Surely we could just break it through the
What are you
windows.
waiting for? Find a way to turn off this laser grid.
Relax, Radcliffe. I'm on it. Good news! Someone left this logged in. Where is the grid control? Oh, there it is. Oops.
Oops.
Oops? What do you mean, oops? Oops is bad.
This can't be good.
Oops. What do you mean, oops? Oh God.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
That was quick. Reload. Reload. God damn it.
We do things in the U.S. Army.
The laser grid is off.
Sorry about the oops. Once it triggered, I had to wait for the security boss to go away before I could finish. Even then, it locked me out after I neutralized the laser grid.
Hey, no problem. You almost died, that's all.
We need to talk.
Are they going to chase me to talk to me? The answer would be yes. This place got 7 bells blown out of it. Oh, minigun. Grenades, they'll be useful. Buffed hats.
I need to talk to you.
Daddy-o.
Having you along makes me feel safe. I mean, Radcliffe is fine and all, but he's not you.
That's okay. Someone's playing bowling.
I need to talk to you. Oh, this is no place for me. Well, this is clearly a dangerous operation from this point on. I'm an engineer, not a soldier. It's time I headed back to Foundation.
But what if we need you? You're the only one with the technical knowledge of this place.
Hey, what am I? Sharp liver?
Foundation can't afford to lose you. Can't go, we need you. It would probably be a good idea for you to go, Doc. We can't afford to lose you.
I'll give Paige a status update when I get back. Good luck to all of you.
Coming up on the laser turrets. Are you ready, Radcliffe?
Just stand back and watch the magic happen.
Oh, brother.
You should take cover, though, just in case. Okay, turrets disabled. I'm opening the door now.
Radcliffe! I thought you said the turrets were off!
Oh god, they're ultra turrets. Jesus Christ.
100% turrets is powerful. We can't hold out for long.
Oh my god.
Off.
These must be on a different circuit.
I should have my head checked for agreeing to this.
Motherlode made a hell of a racket. So much for the element of surprise.
Having you along makes me feel safe. I mean, Radcliffe is fine and all, but it's not you.
atrium security triggered. Defense measures activated. All unauthorized
That's
personnel
not sounding
return.
great.
Thank you.
I'm going to the overseer's office. I think I can open that door from there. You and Jen should set up by the door.
Why can't there just be a button to open these doors? Lock and load! I'm pretty sure we have incoming.
No shit. Shooting range password. Well, I didn't need that. Because I'm Hacker Man.
This is it. The door to the gold processing part of the vault.
We had an idea of what to expect up until now. Inside there, who knows?
How's one of them get gooed? Oh, right, my plasma grenade. Duh.
I can't believe it. Someone found us. I guess miracles do happen.
There are people down here.
Never underestimate the power of greed, Slick. They're such a cynic, AC. They're here to rescue us.
By their clothing, I say they've been here since before the war.
Let's find out. Are you here for the gold? Or to rescue us? Oh, maybe it's just sheer coincidence.
Who are you guys?
We're what's left of the Secret Service. As part of the Treasury Department, we look after the nation's currency. as well as protecting its leaders. When it looked like everything was going sideways, the government ordered all the gold reserves moved to Vault 79. We were put here to protect it. People like you, to be honest.
You don't know who I am. What happened down here? Looks like there was a hell of a fight.
We were doing routine work in this part of the vault when the reactor went. Next thing we knew, half our people were turned into monsters, trying to kill us. Worse, the fighting activated the security systems and robots. It was either lock ourselves in here or die. That was almost 3 months ago. Running out of food and water, so it's a good thing you showed up.
True. Yeah, we're here for the gold. Gold? What gold? We're here to rescue you. Why can't we do both?
An opportunist? I can work with that. It's your lucky day. The only way to the gold is to restore the power so the doors will open. Once that happens, we can get back to the safe part of the vault.
But
Normally, I'd put a bullet in you if you tried to take our gold. But there's been enough death lately, and I'm not sure I'd win that battle. So the gold is yours, if you can get us out of here. I can open the door to the reactor using emergency power, but that's it.
oh, he managed to get it open already. Cool.
Don't shoot! Thanks for not shooting me. I know I look weird, like one of those feral ghoul monsters, but I'm normal, aside from the new skin condition, that is.
I don't trust it.
We're here to help. AC opened the door for us. Who are you?
I'm with those other guys. Thanks for not shooting me. I know I look weird.
I don't trust it.
Who are you?
I'm with those other guys. You know, AC, Slick, Garrison, and Carver are their real names.
We're from the government. We're here to help. We're here to help AC. We're here to help. AC opened the door for us.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die here. I'm Agent Chase with the Secret Service. Digger to my friends. I was on the reactor team when it malfunctioned.
Oh.
A lot of them ended up looking like me, except their minds have melted too. The ones that didn't change are all dead now. I was able to stabilize the reactor, but it won't come online with the radiation levels this high. You're gonna have to vent the air from the chamber. That will clear the radioactive gas and probably kill all the things in there too.
Why haven't you already vented the reactor chamber?
The radiation made all of them into feral ghouls. If I take any more, it might happen to me too.
What's the best way to get there?
Don't go near the reactor. If the radiation doesn't get you, those things will. I'd sneak around the edges if I were you. Either way, you need to get to that room that overlooks the reactor.
We're on it.
Good luck. I'll wait here. On second thought, I'll wait on the other side of this door.
So, there's a Wendigo here. Because I don't know how familiar the rest of you are with Native American lore. I guess that's technically the right word? Folklore. Wendigos are people that consume human flesh, usually in desperate times, which means someone who was trapped in here ate people. That's a lot of radiation. Oh, God damn it.
Warning. The reactor ventilation override has been activated. Please evacuate to the nearest safe zone, which are colored blue for your convenience. There are 10 seconds left until safe zones are sealed.
I think this is one of the safe zones. This and over there are, I believe.
5, 4, 3.
Okay, there's Jen. Where's Radcliffe? Radcliffe! Oh, you silly boy. Where is he? Where is he?
Having you along makes me feel safe. I mean, Radcliffe is fine and all, but he's not you.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh god.
Weapons hot. Analyzing hostile. Calculating kill probability.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
Ooh, vanguards. Gold. Jen. Don't know where she's running off to.
We did it! We actually did it! We found the gold!
A bit of luck doesn't hurt either.
Is this it? Where's the rest of it?
It looks like the main vault is still sealed off. This is some sort of measuring or counting room. There is still a lot of bullion bars in here, though. This is a big win for Foundation.
Hoorah! Don't have a button and then allow me to just open the door by simply pressing E. That's boring as all hell. You should make it so I have to push the button to open and close the door. Yes, it's annoying for players, but it's way more immersive and so much more fun. Wait for them to turn up. Radcliffe, and I'm guessing that's Jen. Hey there, Jen. Digger.
Time to face AC. I'm right behind you. I hope you guys can get the power back on. Wait, Mercy, it's me, Chase. I might look like them, but I'm still me inside.
Chase? Holy shit! Stand down, Mercy. We'll hear him out.
I don't think the regulations cover this situation.
It was the radiation. It changed me. It changed a lot of us. Bubba, Mac, and a bunch of others all became ghouls. But crazy and bloodthirsty. They attacked Grills and Shiny, and the ones that didn't turn. Tore them to pieces before they even knew what was happening.
What about you? How many humans did you kill?
Zip it, Mercy. I'm asking the questions here. How come you're not one of them?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't take as many reds. Maybe I'm genetically tougher. Maybe it's what I had for breakfast.
We should kill it. It's not human anymore.
What the fuck, Regs? That's Chase you're talking about.
Not anymore, it isn't. That thing could turn on us at any moment.
He has a point.
That's enough. None of us have any experience with these ghouls, but our new friend here does.
I'm not dangerous. You've got to tell him that.
You've dealt with these ghouls before. Is that really still Chase? Can we trust him?
A man's life hangs in the balance.
He's harmless. You have my word.
That's good to hear. I'd hate to lose someone with a security clearance. Chase, since you're radiation-proof, your first job is to clean up the reactor area. When you're done, come see me.
I'll take care of that right away.
I believe we have business.
I see you have the gold.
Offer them the deal.
One thing at a time, Regs. First of all, thank you for the rescue. Our supplies would have run out in a few more weeks. Regs had an idea. Once we get back to the safe part of the vault, how about we trade you for that gold? We can't stop you from taking it, and we won't try. But we have some advanced military schematics that we'd be willing to trade for it.
Why do you want the gold?
We've been listening to the radio. It seems things are getting better up there. If we're gonna get things back to normal, people will need a currency everyone agrees on. That's where we come in. We'll use all this gold to back that currency, and we'll guarantee its value. It'll be a while before we're ready to start printing money. In the meantime, we need to gather as much gold as possible.
Well, yeah, to back it. Makes sense. Sorry, we have other plans for this gold.
Suit yourself. If you change your mind later, we'll be here. Here's an elevator key. You shouldn't have to traipse through this mess to get to us. Good luck out there. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
I wish we could have spared a few more fighters.
Having you along makes me feel safe. I mean, Radcliffe is fine and all, but...
I wish we could have spared a few more fighters.
Let's speak with Digger, see if he's got anything new to say. Probably not. Well, we'll do that later even. We've still got stuff to do. operations.
Magnificent, isn't it? All that precious gold just waiting to become currency in the new world. That can't happen until we iron out a few things.
I couldn't agree more.
Who are you?
Page, I speak for Foundation.
I've already promised the gold to your agent over there. Assuming that's what you're here for, you two will have to work it out.
Remember our arrangement. I'm here to collect.
Is your half just like I promised? 500. We need to share the wealth. I'm giving half of your cut to the raiders. Here's your 250. AC will hold another 250 for them. You thought I'd share this with you. Ha! I'm keeping it all. I'm gonna share with the raiders, since I promised Hijack I would.
You're making a mistake. Those goons will just squander it. But I guess half is better than none.
Okay. And treasury notes by completing Wastelanders daily quests and public events. Convert treasury notes to gold bullion, gold press machines, up to a daily limit. Find Samuel at Foundation and visit Mortimer at Crater Core, or see Regs at Vault 79 to trade gold bullion for unique and powerful items. 500. What is my standing? Cooperative and cooperative. Useful. Talk to Radcliffe.
Hey, I guess that's it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we did it. Do you know if you're all sticking around at Foundation?
Definitely. We all need a vacation. Just retirement. Fields needs retirement, sure. He might not look as old as he is, but that's just all the preservatives and the junk food we've been living on. I'd really like to settle down and get an idyllic farm somewhere around here. Bristling with weapons, of course. But also, you know, idyllic.
I so hope you get that. Yeah, we did it.
Nobody got killed either. Not a bad day. Even that ghoul maker, despite my dumb ass. Thought about it, and you're right, you know. I was letting my fear take a hold of me. It was stupid. Damn it, stop trying to make me a better person. Feeling things sucks. I just want to make more jokes and less feelings, okay?
A true soldier. Let me make dumb, stupid jokes. I don't want to feel things. Goodbye, Radcliffe.
Yeah, see you around, buddy.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, I can't believe we did it. I mean, I believed in us, but we're still us, you know?
Yeah, here. So, you alright?
I'm good. Suit's kind of itchy, though. No, but seriously, I knew we could do it. Never had a doubt.
What are you going to do now?
I'm gonna help my mom get settled in at Foundation and show her all our decadent consumerist ways. Samuel told us about a doctor who can change your face. So we might look at doing that down the road. If they can do it for a ghoul.
Would that work? I don't see why it wouldn't. Facial reconstruction surgery. I mean, the bare minimum, you could give her a nose. I mean, ghouls... ghouls having no nose is always a bit of an odd... bit of a thing. It's just like... There's something about this. It's just off-putting. Don't they do anything with that suit?
Mom and I are gonna put it on some skeleton and burn it up. Hopefully that will throw off anyone who cares to look off of her trail. It's just too risky to keep around. Anyway, Penny said it's really unsafe to wear, even if we could remove the trackers and biometric requirements.
No, nuts. Goodbye, Jen.
Bye! I'll see you around, even if we're not doing anything wild and heroic like this. We can always just hang out.
I'm not gonna hold your hand on an assignment. I'm not your mama.
Talk Page.
Well, it's done. After everything we've been through together, you know what? I don't want to talk about it right now with you.
It's our job to take a bullet for this country's leaders.
What are you going to do now?
Go back to Foundation and rethink a lot of our future plans. We can't do everything I hope to do for a while, but we'll still get there eventually. A lot of what would have gone to improve people's lives is going to have to go to defenses and arming ourselves. I guess that's just how it goes. What's the saying? Everything that's old is new again.
How do you feel about your cut?
Certainly not what I expected. I guess you must have done this for your own reasons. Maybe you thought it would keep the raiders from coming down on us. I don't know. It won't work. People like that, they just hate everyone. It's too late to help them.
We're all in this together, Paige. Even the raiders.
It's hard for me to understand why you'd give anything to those people. Killers and thieves. Do you think you kept them at bay with this offering? I guess I don't need to understand, though.
Keep your hands where we can see them.
It maybe hasn't kept them at bay, but it's bought you some time. Time's what you need right now. See you, Paige.
Bye.
You got questions? I got answers. Most of them are classified, though.
That's a lot of gold.
I'm the AC, agent in charge. I make sure this motley crew stays in line. I've only got a minute. Make it quick.
What is this guy? What is this place?
Gold Vault operations. We keep tabs on all the gold from here. We have total security. Cameras, triple-coated doors, hack-proof automation. The whole works. I know what you're thinking. Don't even try it.
What do you do here?
Agent in charge. That's why they call me AC. I direct this whole operation. It's my job to try and establish a new gold-backed currency. We'll bring civilization back to this corner of the country.
Okay. Why do you call that guy Slick?
You mean Cole Carver? Because he's a smooth talker. I've never been one for community relations, but he's got a real knack for it. Just as well. I'd rather not deal with the rabble anyway. No offense.
None taken? Appreciate your time, AC.
Good. Anytime you find some gold, just bring it to us. Rex will be your point man. He's got a list of equipment to trade for your gold. Not just guns, either.
Okay, let's find Regs. Or Slick. Regs! Just the man I'm looking
Agents
for.
live by rules. Cole seems to have forgotten that. And we don't call him Slick for nothing. If you don't have the gold bullion, I can't requisition any equipment for you.
You take gold?
I do now. Thanks to you, we had to give up our exclusive on it. We'll get it back one bar at a time, though. Trading it for equipment is good incentive.
So where do you keep all the equipment?
Nice try. That's classified. You ask me that again, and I'll make you fill your requisition forms out in triplicate. Without a pen.
Can you tell me about AC?
He's the agent in charge. Gotta have a strict chain of command, or this place will fall apart. His emergency field promotion papers were filled out and filed according to Secret Service regulations. All perfectly proper.
So long, Regs.
Every little bit of gold we put in the vault helps.
Trade. Okay, so Gorse pistol 250, your line short barrel 150, drum mag 100, glow sights 50, hardened receiver 200, and I've got 500 to work with. Gorse pistol refined receiver 200, glow reflex sight 500. Plasma caster is 750.
Phase C reduces the paperwork anymore.
Secret Service.
I'll be out of a frickin' job. But he's the
They're
agent in
mods
charge,
for the
so-
armor. Okay, so the chest piece 1,250. Helmet 1,650. Ooh. Jetpack armor
Oh, my
2,000
days
gold.
in the field are past.
Oof.
Now I get to handle requisitions.
This is gonna take a long time. 500. Oh Jesus. The uniform is 250 on its own. Solar. Oh, that's the Vault
I got first
94
class
stuff.
equipment to hand out. All it takes is some gold bullion.
Jesus, some of this stuff's really expensive. Right, well, here's how I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna spend any of my gold yet.
What are you looking at?
Let's go up to Appalachia. Now Vault 94 is marked on the map. Nice. Up to Foundation we go.
Sonny always says his stuff will go on sale tomorrow. And somehow, tomorrow never seems to get here.
I'm tired.
You need something?
Samuel, I can trade gold bullion with you. Cattle prod and a flare. Not really worth it, to be honest. I know Ward's here somewhere.
I wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator.
That's not how that works.
Gotta talk to Paige about those Sunny bots. Giving me the creeps.
These raiders are just out there, waiting for a chance.
Foundation is a good place. Someday, it'll be a great place.
How did you end up in Foundation?
A long, hard way. I'm ashamed to admit that I used to be a raider back when I was young. That's a hard life. It took its toll on me. I began to question the purpose of what I was doing. There wasn't any. I guess maturity comes with age. Now I want a better place for everyone, not just me.
Good man. I heard you're one of Foundation's leaders.
Me? Nah. I'm no more in charge than one of the turrets. I'm just a guy that works hard. When I see something that needs to get done, I do it. I haven't earned the right to be thought of as a leader. Not with my background.
Can you tell me about the others?
I'm not a gossip. Waste of time running your mouth about other people's problems. But I can tell you that the Taylors are good people. Derek is a fine carpenter. And Elsie knows how to handle herself in a fight.
Alright, that's all I needed to know. Goodbye.
Most folks here need a hand with something. Reach out.
He's supposed to give out a daily, but he hasn't.
I wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator.
See if anyone down here's got anything new to say. Hey, Paige.
Yep, I'm kind of busy here. Make it quick.
What's everyone working on in Foundation right now?
Plumbing. Water is a big deal. Gotta bring it in, clean it up, distribute it, then take it away and dispose of it. You can always tell a well-run town by the quality of its plumbing and water.
Yeah, that's true. See you around.
We can always use more hands.
Hey, thanks for helping me out back there. I talked to Paige about this plague of yours, and made sure he takes this inoculation seriously.
Evening.
I can't believe that Penny's cat isn't robotic. What a letdown. What's up, Buttercup?
So are you and Penny friends now?
Sure, Penny's great. She's super smart and has promised to teach me loads of fun things. We've been working on overhauling that little Liberator you nabbed. I'm making it into a soothing personal assistant. Or, that's the goal. It's still a work in progress.
Where did you all come from?
Oh, I joined up with them north of here.
Ah, she just says the same things there.
See you
Bye.
around.
Let's talk to
Long time no see.
Agent Macau.
How are you doing these days?
Mochi? I don't know. My Chinese is terrible.
Lucky and I have an important mission to go on. Operation Cuddle Time.
I think we all kind of forgot how nice it is to be with a larger unit. Don't have time for a lot of questions, Civvy. Make it quick.
How secure is Foundation?
More secure than it was yesterday, not as secure as it will be tomorrow. If you're worried about your safety here, don't be. We've got fortifications, turrets, guns, and people that know how to use them.
Good. What brought you here?
We were given a mission at the end of the war that brought us down this way. Then we ran into the Foundation crew north of here. They seemed like good folks, but we still had a mission to fulfill. So we shadowed them for a while until that danger was over. No sense in putting them in danger, you know? Seems like those days are finally done, though. No more missions, just retirement.
See you like the big
About
guns.
damn time.
They pack a heck of a punch.
Does everyone get along? Any troublemakers?
They're all upstanding folk. Paige wouldn't let them in if they weren't. Only personal problem I've got is Radcliffe and Jen constantly snipping at each other. She's just a kid. Radcliffe's old enough to grow up already.
Alright. See you around.
Yep. Yep. Hoorah. Yep. Goodbye. All right. Take care. Yeah. Yeah.
That was a very long-winded, weird way of saying bye.
Not now, Civvy. Now, I don't use treats with Lucky anymore. Whenever I rewarded him as a puppy, I clicked a Nuka-Cola cap. Now, just click the cap. He's happy and fit.
Good to know.
I tell my soldiers there are two ways to do something. My way, wrong way. Lucky for you, you're a civvy.
My way and the wrong way.
Should have built that
Evening.
house
I am getting sick of taters. I know they're easy to grow, but how about a little variety?
Paige.
I have important work to
Penelope.
do. Can this wait?
Attention, citizens.
She
So
doesn't
much
have
to-
anything new to say.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
If we can get the flock big enough, we can add chicken to the menu.
Now we're gonna go to the crater. We are going to very tentatively have conversations with people. Because they're still going to be slightly pissed that I did the vault job with the Foundation crew rather than their own crew.
Testing. This is Grafton Fair. Valley is in a bit of a pinch. Think rat claws. Big one. Mirelurks are heading to the island in Grafton Lake. Reed. Don't let them call the queen. You know what will happen then.
Nice combat armor. Ever think about upgrading to a powered set?
What, power armor? I carry around a set of power armor. Arguably one of the better sets of power armor, Ultrasight.
Trying to earn your keep? That's right, keep moving.
If you're looking to kill something, I got just what you need.
Wrath.
All merchandise is guaranteed to kill what you want dead.
How pissed is Meg gonna be? Is she gonna try and kill me? Where are people dropping nukes? Oh, they are farming the SPQ. Interesting.
Is it daytime out there? You can lose track of time down here.
People around here think we're stealing their shit. Don't they know we were here first?
Mortimer.
The decor here is lacking, to say the least. I mean, really? A dead animal? Am I the only one concerned about the smell?
Yes. Dynamite bundles. Jesus. For 100 and 200 respectively. Fucking hell. That's expensive.
I wonder if there's other kids out there like me.
Okay, everyone seems to say the same thing.
You lost?
What about Meg?
I was wondering when you'd work up the nerve to show your face around here, 7-6. I had quite a mess on my hands after that little stunt you pulled. My crew's calm, for now. But you got a lot of work to do if you aim to get back in our good graces.
Guess we're letting you stick around after all.
We're still good?
Someone with your skills? You're damn right. Believe it or not, I still got this crew to take care of. Making an enemy out of you ain't high on my list.
Good to know.
You use an automatic? Lucky you. Can't keep myself in ammo for those.
Is Lou still here? Yay!
Hey, got something for you. Want it?
Sure.
Explosives. I got too many of them. So, I'm trying to offload some. Now let me alone.
Frag mine. Nice. I feel kind of bad for Lou because I know what the raider side of the vault raid is.
I don't take kindly to trespassers. You better show yourself the door.
And the thing is, I'm not like the raider storyline is actually quite a good storyline. It deals with some very Fallout issues that are very well put.
If someone gets a bigger cut than you, something's up.
If someone gets a bigger cut than you,
I
something's
hope
up.
this little
So
stint
watch your
pays
back.
off. Not that I miss the Commonwealth.
Those must be some good chems. Hey, if you get more, you should share.
Nice to see a new face. Welcome to Outpost Crater 1, kid.
You sound pretty friendly for a raider.
Oh, we've got all types here. So just because we've got a reputation for killing and stealing, we can't be civilized? That's what I call being narrow-minded, kid.
Why Outpost 01?
Just look around, kid. Good old OC-1 was once a grand space station, sent up on a top-secret mission to monitor alien activity here on Earth. In fact, aliens are what brought her down in the first place. They didn't like us trying to spy on them. And after the Great War, you can bet they'll be working to dominate this planet. Slowly but surely.
You believe in aliens?
You don't? Vault-Tec must have given you quite the brainwashing in there. You gotta open your eyes, kid. It may not be today or tomorrow. Give it time. Oh, they're out there.
Who are you?
The name is Munch. Most people would probably say I'm just a crotchety old man with a shotgun. But if you ask me, I'm what you'd call the resident historian, storyteller, guru type around here.
So you're crazy. What's that supposed to mean?
It means these kids don't know jack shit about the world. And I aim to keep them interested. I can relish a bit here and there, but what's the harm?
Quite a lot. So you're lying to them. How'd you learn from a fake past?
You'd be surprised. Besides, what do you learn from the real path? Killing and stealing is wrong. most reasons why most of us are alive today.
I'll talk to you later.
See you around, kid.
Munch is crazy. Creed.
You run into any of those Mothman cult people? They're completely crazy. Sure, whatever.
If I'd known you were heading to Watoga, I'd have dumped a few salvage requests on your hands. What the hell do you want? Make it quick. I got shit to do.
Just wanted to talk. I'll be quick.
You really are a rookie. If you're trying to catch me off guard just because you're new, it ain't gonna work. So just tell me what you want.
I'm just looking for a way to make some extra dosh.
You're looking for work? Well, why didn't you say so? This whole place is really hurting my communications tech. So I need someone who can come up with the parts to fix it. You in?
Yep. Sure, what do you need?
I need a few radio vacuum tubes. And, thanks to some good intel, I know just where you can find them. I'll update your Pip-Boy with all the info you need. And remember, I need salvageable parts. Not just any metal scrap you see. You think having a big gun makes you tough? Keep dreaming, Rook.
So you're the sucker that went along with Johnny's crazy plan. That guy gets what he wants. I'll give him that.
Kid chasing after a damn toy. Someone needs to teach her what real loot is.
Why is she there? Weird place to be, but okay.
Loyalty. Does anybody in this goddamn place understand the concept? Loyal to the gang, huh? Want to prove it?
I'm interested.
Good. You didn't look like a leech. Not everybody's loyal, you see. Some people take all they can from us. They use us, then they leave us to rot. It's not right. We aren't a charity. We expect contributions in kind. You know? It's not a complex system here. So, you in?
What exactly is going on here?
Here's the deal. Anytime somebody leaves our little gang here, I want them found. And I want them dealt with. Fairly. What's fair? Dealer's choice. I just want to know they got the message. And look, no hard feelings, but I sent out some others just a few minutes ago too. We got a head start. But the more the merrier. Will you pull your weight around here? Or what?
Just tell me what to do.
Good. You're not a flake. I'm impressed. I had a hunter follow the trail earlier, so I think these directions will get you close enough. If you only find a corpse, well, that's fine. Maybe the others got there first. I just want to know that it's done. Just send a message. Nothing fancy. A bullet.
Head up to the winding path and do this mission for Ward. I was going to say Beckett then, but that's a different character that we've not met yet. I'm thinking it's probably going to be in whatever that camp is. Fighting blood eagles. Interesting. What did I just see? There's a raider hunter. Is it just me, or does this look weirdly like a ship? Discovered Sacrament.
Blood Eagles are crazy. And people think we're the bad guys.
Well, you kind of are. Let's head over to Wavy Willards. Wavy Willards Water Park. Okay. Let's go intercept the other hunter.
Sucker. Didn't even break a sweat. You can help if you want. Just don't get in my way.
I already killed the traitor. Oski said you can take the day off after you give me your cut. Why not go back to the crater and let me handle this one? You deserve a break. Why are you wasting your time on this errand? You should prove yourself by going to Foundation and creating chaos. That sounds like a bad idea. Roxy sent me. I want to help kill this loser.
Jeez, look at yourself. Have you ever even done this before? Take some chems or eat something so you don't fall over. Then just follow my lead. I'm all for taking what ain't mine.
Okay, just down the road from Sugar Grove. Ugh.
Get lost, pissant. No. I work alone. Less complicated. If you get to this moron first, you do what you need to do. But you know what? Here. Take this. No hard feelings, okay? You'll be fine.
God damn, this guy sprints like mad. Jesus. Oh, he's right there. Come here, you.
Have you seen the... You're not here to chit-chat, are you?
Ooh, I can also immediately double cross him.
About what? You're probably right, I guess.
Oh, wow. So I could have robbed him. That's actually really quite interesting. So my options were rob him, persuade him to come back. I could have robbed him and then killed him. That's quite interesting. And I got some more rep just for convincing him to go back to the camp. But that's quite cool. So I'll get a double reputation boost.
Sonny always
Nice.
says his stuff will go on sale tomorrow.
Oh, he's inside today.
Clean up this. Fix that. Never since then.
I think he's sleeping. Yep. Get up, Ward. We gotta talk.
I see you have our missing property.
Mm-hmm. Had to get them. Never knew what hit them. Piece of cake. They never knew what hit them.
Sometimes I wish violence wasn't the only answer. You know...
Ooh, I got a treasury note. Okay. Fast travel to my camp. Not my camp, my tent. We'll fast travel from here to Felipe.
Don't you go causing problems. I've got enough on my plate.
Loyalty.
Does anybody in this goddamn place understand the concept? Don't you go causing problems. We've got enough on my plate. Loyalty. Does anybody in this goddamn place understand the concept?
I want to tell him my mission.
Don't you go causing
God damn
problems.
it, woman.
We've got enough on my plate. Loyalty. Does anybody in this goddamn place understand the concept? Don't you go causing problems. We've got enough on my plate. Loyalty. Does anybody in this goddamn place understand the concept?
She's annoying. She won't accept her mission. Like, I've gone and dealt with the boy, with the fuckers that ran away. Now, give me my reward.
My daddy's probably rolling. I take it your presence here means you got what I wanted?
Yep. Made some repairs as well. Soldering, rewiring. I'd say comparison is in order. Compensation is in order.
You serious? Let's take a look then. Quality replacements, wiring looks good, inputs and ports are clean. Well, I guess since my time is precious to me, I can toss you a few more caps. I'll put in a good word with Meg, and don't forget to show your face around here from time to time. Never know when I might need more reliable help.
Awesome. Right. I am going to quit the menu because I don't think she is meant to be at the Philippe Battlefield Cemetery. I think she's spawned out there for some weird, random reason. That, and if she's back at Crater, she might accept the mission that I've done for her. She might. She also might not, because reasons, I don't know, they don't make any goddamn sense to me.
Does anybody in this goddamn place understand the concept? Can I cross this name off my list or what?
Looks like a familiar face will be rejoining the gang after all.
That's fine. One more chance then. I like your style, kid. Seems like every day some weak punk takes off. Sometimes I don't care. But sometimes they owe us. If we just let them all run off, other people will think we're weak. Like we're here to be used. We've got to watch out for our own. You know? So in the future, swing by sometime. I'll let you know if another wimp is pissed off.
Okay.
If you're on Meg's good side, you're on mine.
Vault 76. Okay, so you can also get treasury notes by doing... what is it called? Photo opportunity. So with photo opportunity, you take the pictures and then you can go to what's his name? Then instead of taking the pictures back to Davenport, you can take them to either the Crater or Foundation and trade the pictures in there, and you get reputation and treasury notes. So it's an extra way of farming.
You looking at me? Not a good idea.
I know I'm handsome. Thanks again for helping us out with the situation. Well, we definitely appreciate it. Got enough to do around here as it is. Did you need something? See you around. Thanks for helping with those mines. Well, we see you around. Thanks again for helping us. Yeah, they're a real nuisance. Fortunately, actually quite tasty. If you can get past the odor. Did you need anything? Bit of a story there. I'll do my best not to bore you. See, I started out as part of the original band getting Crater up and running. Proved myself an effective leader in the process. Maybe a little too effective, if you know what I mean. Next thing I know, I'm being volunteered to run this joint. I think they wanted me out of the equation over at Crater. Can't blame them, really. I'd be running the place by now, and they'd be fish food. Anyways, we found a way to stretch Mirelurk meat. Made it real profitable. Can't taste a difference, and it won't kill you or nothing. Pretty much. We were a great team too, but they don't see it that way. So I got promoted and relocated, and they don't have to deal with me no more.
You putting something in the Mirelurk meat?
Better believe it. Triples profits. We got a couple of extra ingredients, actually. Keeps customers coming back too. Because it's so tasty, of course.
Maybe they thought you were the right guy for the job out here.
I don't buy it. They wanted me to think this was a promotion so I wouldn't cause trouble. It worked too, till I got here and saw what was cut out for me.
Let me ask you something else.
Yeah, what's that?
You need a hand? What can I do to help?
Lately, these Mirelurks have been a real pain. First, they destroyed our nets going after our catch. More recently, they've been out here on the dock trying to destroy the water purifier. Seems like the sound bothers them. It's a real problem.
Sounds like a serious issue. I think I can help you out.
Good. Because Bruiser saw a swarm out there just minutes ago. They'll be here any minute now.
Cool.
never believe it when someone says it's a quick job. It's only a quick job when I hate it when things get messy. It's gonna be a while before I get that image out of my head.
Foundation. Thanks for the help today. We got plenty to do without the extra headaches.
Killed plenty, happy to kill a couple more.
Well, you saved us a lot of work today. If you like killing Mirelurks, talk to Black Eye. She'll fill you in.
Nice talking to you, but I'll be going now.
Sounds good. I got things to do.
Stay out of my way.
Gonna stand around, or you got something to say? We can use more Mirelurk products. We've carved out a lucrative market and established customers within the region. We sell various products in certain amounts. Customers buy Mirelurk meat in packages of 10, and Mirelurk softshell meat in bundles of 5. Mirelurk eggs are sold 15 at a time. Oh, and keep your eyes out for meat from one of the queens. It's a real delicacy. Soft, sweet, scrumptious.
I've got some Mirelurk products for you.
Good. What have you brought in for us today?
I've got a shipment for meat for you.
Thanks. We appreciate it. Thanks for coming back to me with more product. We had some leftover Mirelurk from dinner last night. Figured you can use some compensation. You smell that? Old fish baking in the sun. It grows on ya. Gonna stand around, or you got some... Thanks, but we filled up...
Ah, they have a shipment quota. And they can fill it. That kind of sucks. How many treasury notes do I now have? Ooh, I have 9. Inspect. 10 bullion. Okay, so 1 treasury note is worth 10, and I have 9, so that's 900? No, 90. 900, Jesus. If only that were the case. I think the daily just procced again for me.
Those Mothman cultists
to know.
creeps. They're all just
Crazy.
Finally, someone with the guts to help. The last functioning osmosis kit is missing. I'm pretty sure it was stolen. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you.
Sure, sounds right up my alley.
Excellent. Fortunately, we put tracking transmitters into the really sensitive stuff like that. I can show you roughly where it is, but you'll have to wait until you're closer to get an exact fix on it.
Oh, that's not far at all. Right, let's trade in these treasury notes. And see what the daily limit is.
Civilization is being rebuilt.
Okay, so the limit is 200, so that's... what, 20 notes? Yeah. Okay.
Jen's got style that I can respect.
Oh, bless me. Let's go from Solomon's Pond. Ooh, you're a 3-star. Fairly certain that's not how beds work. I'm going to fast travel to my tent and walk back. Hopefully he will have Bethesda himself from the bed.
Hey, I know you. Oh, I've heard some amazing stories about you. You're a legend around here. You're up late.
Not really, it's only 2:06 in the morning in the game, and it's only 2:15 in the morning in real life, so... Nah, ain't that late. Nope, he's standing up in the bed again. Right. Back to main menu. Back into a game. Well, back onto the server. I don't know why he's like that. I don't know. 'Tis weird. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I was going to say, has someone nuked it? No, it's a radstorm.
I see you have our missing property.
Indeed I do. I'm donating the reward to Foundation.
You are? That's very generous. Foundation thanks you.
Ooh. Rep increased. Nice. Too friendly.
Whoa! Everyone can see you're on chems. Go sleep it off.
I ain't on chems.
Can't believe I lost my Nuka Tapper saves. Ah.
And now I've got 620 gold bullion.
You need this upgrade. Your hardware
Whoa.
is not compatible, but
Jesus,
you
they're expensive.
need it.
Okay, so we've got poison crossbow flame, plasma crossbow flame, heated crossbow flame, explosive crossbow flame, frame,
Shop at
cryo
Sunny's.
crossbow
We
frame,
have what you
bow ultrasight arrows, bow poison, bow plasma, bow glow sight, bow flame arrows, bow explosive arrows, bow cryo arrows. Interesting. Do you have anything new?
Jen's got style.
Okay, cattle prod and flare was what he had. Formable dirt tiles, gauntlet shock pads, grocer's backpack mod. Reduces weight of all food and drink items by 90%. Does not stack with perks. Oh.
Jen's got style. that
Well,
can
I mean,
respect.
then you wouldn't have to
You know what I
use
mean?
the perk, but okay, not a bit weird,
Only
but
time I miss
okay.
being inside the vault is when the weather crashes.
And I don't think I'm going to get any of those. Not yet, anyhow. I'm interested in when the
Fortunately, Sunny can no longer
compound bow becomes available.
as a remedy for life.
Oh, that's okay, Sonny. I'll just buy this instead.
I could really go for a hoagie. Sandwich.
Right. Let me check. Okay, not got any new recipes or
Believe I lost
things
my
to
Nuka
build.
Tapper saves. Ah. Is it yins or use or y'all? Can't keep up. I could really go for a hoagie.
So that was, I think that's the one given for playing since release. And I think that one was as well. Or that one was. One of the two. But yeah.
The only time I miss being inside the vault is when the weather.
So this is me. This is where I'm going to finish up for the evening, as it is now 20 past 2. So yeah, I'm going to finish here for the evening / morning. I will play again later today after I've slept, gotten up, done a few bits and pieces. I will play again. We'll do some more stuff, look at some bits and bobs, go around, do stuff, you know the drill. So, yeah, so I will see you next time. So, yeah, so tune in next time, and have a good one. Bye. Bye.